Blast Hornet time.
Fucking suck him into that gravity well.
Let's G-well him. Got the Pepto Mega Man here, Pepto X, and
Pepto X.
that sounds like that would actually be like an actual like real thing, like a real product that they would produce.
The reason why I said you have to be careful on him is because of those little bees. They still come out when he gets stuck in that little gravity well. But by the way, when the closer you are to gravity, like that little orb, the quicker it gets back to you. See what I mean?
Yeah, I got
Because you can't shoot two on screen.
Well, yeah, you can really just cheese this guy with that.
Yeah.
Pepto X for the win. Alright, well that is all 8 Mavericks here.
Pepto-Bismol for that BlastN ass. Like, I did it. Speaking of Pepto, he's taking a nap on our fucking... He's just laying down everything.
You know, what the hell? You go from Pepto to this, like, forest green or whatever.
I thought you were going to say Forrest Gump. I was really confused.
That's like Pepto X.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know you're gonna get blasted in the ass. Alright. I'm Dr. Kane. And
I pulled some of the memory chips from the Mavericks you destroyed.
I looked at that real quick and I thought it said Dr. Koppler. Alright.
Battle Body. First I thought Doppler was trying to create it for himself. Sigma.
But the information indicated that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. Sigma. Sigma! Can he still be alive? Well, it's one of those things. Hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at point D.
Is that D or 0?
I think it was D. But then again, I thought I said Dr. Koppler before. Alright, yeah, we get the idea.
On my way. I've never...
Zero is going to go out and do something not important.
He's going to do something cute.
Was there anything we need to pick up that we didn't get from the 8 Maverick stages?
You want me to do a run through this episode?
May as well, cause I...
Okay, so the first one I'm gonna... Yeah. Fuck. Whew.
Man, you've been belching all day.
Fucking Coke and KFC.
I don't feel like we missed as much as we did in some of the other games. But we'll find out, I guess. Well, there's the heart tank. Well, at least it was really close in there. Yeah, heart tank. And now an electric Triforce there for a second.
You know what it's called?
What?
Electric. It's Tri-Thunder.
I'm not too far off.
Come on, Matt. We're being too quiet. The audience can't hear our happiness.
If the Link... Do you smell what the Link is cooking? I was gonna say, if Link can't open the door, you know what he does.
Or open a fucking, like, a webpage.
Triforce! They had like a whole web page of like
I
lame,
forgot that you
like...
can't dash and do that at the same time.
They had like a whole page of like lame Zelda Link humor.
And Nintendo Power.
I think that was what it was in. Man, I wish I had all of my old Nintendo Powers that I used to have.
I used to have one, because like we went to a CVS like early 2000s or something like that, and they had one. And I was like fucking stoked because I saw all these like games and shit. I was like, you know, fucking excited.
trying to think of the ones I had. I had one for Mario 3. I had one that had the first 3 Mega Man games in it, which I thought was really cool. Final Fantasy 1 was the most exciting one for me to get because I just like totally got owned by that game. And the fact that I had like a walkthrough of it. What'd you get there?
Oh, the head parts. What they do is they give you like a map at the beginning of the stage of where everything's at. Also, when you go to the stage select, it'll tell you what's there.
Yeah.
Life up R armor, which is the right armor. Life up, which I know where it's at, but
Heart tank? Is that what they mean by that?
yeah. And then it'll tell you where it's at right here. But you can't pop this up manually. You have to remember this.
I gotcha. That's kind of a cool little thing now. It's the first game to have something like that. I don't think I saw it in any of the first 2 of these X games. Yes, Nintendo Power was a very exciting thing when I was a kid. Because it's not like we had you could just look up a game fact or,
right.
had easy access to, how to do these games. You depended entirely on those things. Game Pro, I got into a little more after that one, after other systems became a thing. Although that was more just telling you what was upcoming. All right, let's look at our map. Oh wow, we got
3 things, but the one that's closer to the boss door, that's the enhancement chip. We don't want that. See what I mean by as soon as you beat Blast Hornet stage, they lose their armor and shit?
Yeah, I did see that.
What the fuck?
That looks like something we could have gotten earlier. Was that one you said, though?
Yeah, you have to beat Blast Hornet stage.
Yeah. Oof. Alright, yeah. I really hate those ones where they just almost force you to backtrack.
Yeah, that's one that...
Backtracking in my world is just like a evil thing anyway.
Unless it's like a Metroid kind of game.
I mean, that's different because that's kind of like a non-linear type of...
Yeah, but when it's like,
I mean, these are stages, These aren't just a big open world where you can... But, what can you do? Ooh.
That is a right armor.
And there you go. What is next?
It's gonna be Taxi Seahorse.
Taxi Seahorse.
Taxidermy. Actually, it might not be him.
Is the question mark thing, is that the...
That's the enhancement.
That's the
chips.
enhancement, okay.
So every stage has 3 different... It has 3 things you can pick up.
These look like they're both towards the beginning here.
Yeah, but I don't need the enhancement chip. I forgot if you you can't go through this menu and keep charge, or it'll use 2 of the weapons, like the drill arm or whatever.
Right. Alright. That's it for Taxi Seahorse.
That was Crush Crawfish. The reason why I got that one is I don't fucking know why, really, but
that is a great reason.
Because I think I just got I got the frog one from Gravity Beetle. Because I could remember which one was the underwater one, because you need the underwater ride armor to get the other ride armor. Fucking sounds stupid.
Do you use these ride armors a lot in the Sigma stage?
Nope, they're just 100%ing.
That's kind of disappointing. When they make
you can use them, but they're worthless.
See, that's the thing. They should have... If you're gonna get cool stuff in the game, you ought to be able to showcase it a little bit. But what can you do?
What am I gonna do?
You gotta be able to just take it in there against Sigma. And I have big robots.
An extra life bar.
That is assuming Sigma's still alive. Ahem.
It's not even a funny joke.
I thought it was funny.
Funny joke.
You gotta wait for it. Oh. I see.
This one, if you get damaged, it reduces it by, I think, a half.
You can't argue with that.
A defense shield will generate and then protect you even more, but I can't remember what the fucking what the actual like output was.
Glowing blue ball.
I want to say that was the best body armor, but I can't remember. Ugh, Jesus.
Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-ba.
Bum bum bump, ba-dum. Duck buck duck,
Two
the
things.
lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Fuck!" Fucking right into it.
You were in such a great song too. And then just fuck. It's the way things go here.
Yeah, just a lot of fucking.
I'm not involved with that, man.
I mean, I'm not fucking you, Jesus.
Well, that's a relief.
Just look over there like
Is
a
that-
tear coming down your face. Like,
Is that why
It's
all
not.
is that why all these cats are so tired around here?
are you suggesting that I fuck pussy?
You suggested that. Yeah, that one over there hasn't moved. Like, well, he's moved, but he hasn't like moved from that position like the whole time I've been
I
here.
fucking hate this thing.
Man, this. I can see why. This is worse than the Mario 3 frog suit. And they force you. Well, I guess I was just complaining that they didn't make you use these things. Getting your ass whooped there by whatever that turtle is or whatever.
Why do I keep jumping the wrong way?
I don't know, man, but they're wearing you out. Damn. Dun, dun. Are those fan blades like instant death if you were to...
No, they just blow you fucking... They keep you from fucking
being able to
getting
get
over
there?
here. Because this is where one of the enhancement chips... I'll show you what it looks like. Those things.
Ah.
Like a pig capsule. But we don't want those.
All that trouble, but we don't want that. Skip across water.
Oh, Jesus. Mega Man Jesus! The new Mega Man. There you go, everything.
It's everything. Mega Man 12, where he turns into Jesus.
Mega Man X9, all about Jesus.
Alright.
Mega Jesus!
Next time, we'll start the Sigma stages, I guess.
Bye-bye.